Forget about any specific style or teaching or anything like this. Look at yourself. Look at your own life right now. Put it, if you like, on paper. What is it which type of areas do you see about your life right now, which can mean this is my professional life, this is my private life, for example. Just really make very clear. If somebody would ask you, okay, write me down on some pages, how does your life look right now? And you try to, as detailed as possible, put it on paper. So what's happening is, you're already starting actually to dive deeper, asking about how does my life look? What is your life consisting of? So you have it right in front of you. And all the aspects that you have written down there, the deeper you go, the more time you spend with it, the more you can even go into detail with all of this. Yeah. Also meaning, for example, now in regards to the body, your work, your wife, your family, your hobby, whatever, it's all only possible because you have your body. So just very naturally, it arises that job is not priority, family is not priority, hobby is not priority, money is not priority, nothing is priority, because all of that becomes unimportant in the moment you are not there. So now we are with us, always and always again. And now you draw out, who are you? Who are you? My values, my physical body, my state of the mind, my emotional world, my whatever it is. And so we are having these 5 areas already. And each of these 5 areas, again, my mental state. Your mental state, 24 hours. Write it down. What is it your mind is flying around? What are your topics? What are your mental topics? Your emotions. How many different states of identifiable emotional states can you sense during a 24-hour day? So again there, yeah, suddenly it gets deeper. Then you can say, for example, your emotional states. Why is it that from in the morning you were in that state, and what happened suddenly that in the afternoon you were suddenly in a different state? So what slowly starts to come is that you are starting to see connections. The connection of your thinking patterns, your emotional states, your lifestyle when it comes in terms of diet. At what time do you eat? What do you eat? At what time do you go to bed? How much time do you spend in the sun? Whatever it is. So what happens is you are starting to see your life. And based on this view now, if you say, okay, I realized mentally I'm jumping too much. I can't focus. It's your own realization because you have just done this experiment. So you see, my mind is jumping around too much. So, and now, 21st century, there are plenty of methods created for the human being in order to calm the mind. Doesn't matter if it comes from Shaolin, if it comes from whatever. There are plenty of methods to now improve this weakness. Okay? So, and the same is like all the other things. You feel like you have a weak lower body. So what you are looking for is, I want to have methods in order to strengthen my lower body. There are plenty of ways how to do this in this world, and it doesn't even necessarily come from Shaolin. So what you need to do is, you need to see yourself, you need to find your weakness, and then you need to have the courage in order to figure out new ways, entering into new territory, making the phone call or writing the email, and visit somebody who has the tools that can uplift now and increase that, that weakness of yours. And this is then where you are, just like a puzzle, bring things slowly together. And this complete attitude, this attitude of doing so, seeing your weakness, finding a way how to improve it, improving it, this is the core, this is the essence of Shaolin. It doesn't matter if you make beautiful movements or not. For me, this is not Shaolin, very clearly. I don't care if somebody makes a movement that they see in the movie, which looks like, I don't know. This is not Shaolin for me. It is the essence inside that you figure out for yourself, uplift yourself, and based on this uplifting, based on compassion, you help others to cultivate the same state of being.